Why porn will ruin your life. Hello guys, we are back again with another video and we're gonna waste no time. The title of this video today is why porn will ruin your life, and we're gonna get straight into the video. Before we do, make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more content to come. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. Guys, porn will ruin your life and there's no doubt about that. A lot of you probably still watch porn and are still addicted to masturbation. However, you need to understand that you can overcome this, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it does take time. You see, every guy is different. Yes, we like similar things when it comes to women, but when it comes to porn and masturbation, every guy is different and every guy has different triggers that makes them do that in the first place. You need to identify what triggers you to go and watch porn in the first place. What is it that makes you think about going on your phone and laptop and doing the rest of the bad deed? What happens is, a lot of you have free time, too much fucking free time, to the point where you use it in the wrong way. Boredom makes you do a lot of fucked up shit, and typically this is what makes a lot of you go and watch porn. Another thing that's very common is a lot of you do not source girls enough each week. You don't talk to new women each week. You don't approach women often enough. And because of this, that void is filled with porn, right? So why does porn and how does porn ruin your life? Well, it's kind of simple, and we're going to get straight into this. The reason why porn ruins your life is this. Reason number one, it gives you an instant gratification mindset. So the fact that you can go online and you can type in any scenario you want, any weird fetish you have with any type of girl you like, gives your brain instant gratification. It sells your brain and mindset a dream of, you don't even need to put in work to get this girl, this scenario, and watch all of this going on. Now, the reason why this is bad is because in real life, you won't want to put in work with women. When you pursue women, you will just expect to get sex, and that's not how it works in real life. In real life, you have to pursue women, you have to become the best version of yourself to attract the highest quality women, and that requires a lot of work. That's not easy. So, the first thing is porn gives you an instant gratification mindset. Now, the second one is it damages your soul. Think about it, right? You are watching all of these pixels on a screen. You are sat in your bathroom or your bedroom doing this on your phone or laptop. And over time, this destroys your soul. Now, why? Because you waste so many hours a day or night doing this, and you could have put those hours into building yourself up. What does this do as a result? This destroys your confidence in real life. You can always tell when guys watch porn extensively, and it's because they always look shy, they got no aura, they typically walk with their head facing down, and you can just tell that when they're alone, either in the day or night, they do this stuff. Porn destroys your soul. Watching pixels on a screen of another guy fucking a girl destroys your soul, and that's cuckoldry behavior. That is being a cuck, because you are touching yourself to other men doing things with the women you like. So you need to be mindful of this. The more you watch porn, the more it destroys your confidence. In real life, you will be shy with people. You will be nervous when there's no need to be nervous. And as a result, your aura, your energy, it just gives off a negative look. So we have instant gratification mindset. We have destroying your soul. Now, what else does porn do to you very negatively? Now, we've talked deeply about these things, and here's the next one. And this is a big one. Porn lowers your testosterone levels as a man, and here's why. You see, testosterone in men, if you don't know, but most of you probably do, is one of the most important hormones of our bodies. High testosterone levels, and they should be as high as possible for your body specifically, right, can help you to become more ambitious, to take on more challenges, to pursue the best version of yourself, to not tolerate nonsense from people, not just women and relationships, people in real life, family, friends, strangers, etc. When your testosterone levels are high, you always want to build yourself up. You have the maximum capacity of energy levels for your body. Now, how does porn lower this? Porn lowers this because you have the instant gratification mindset. You also damage your soul. Now, watching porn, especially extensively, lowers your testosterone because it calms your body down. When you have a stressful day or a long day or a combination of both, and you end the day by sitting there and watching this stuff and touching yourself, that calms your body down. Now, that may sound good, but that's very bad. You see, the more you calm your body down and keep it in that low vibrational state, right? The lower your testosterone levels go because you are constantly rewarding yourself for doing practically nothing. That lowers your T levels over time and has a negative effect. And as a result, you don't take on new challenges. You don't continue to be ambitious. You slow down over time, right? And this just holds you back in life. And this is why porn is so damaging. When something is free, fellas, you are the product. So why do you think you can find any type of girl you like in any situation with the weird fetishes you may have for free? Why do you think that is? Because they want to keep men's testosterone levels low. They don't want men to pursue women in real life. They don't want men to build their lives up. They want to keep them in a low vibrational state. When you're in a low vibrational state, it's easy for demonic spirits to latch onto you. Because when you're high vibrational, right, you have a force of power, right, and positivity around you. Evil forces cannot touch you. When your vibration is low, and there's other things that can affect this, but porn is one of them. Demons can enter your spirit a lot easier and latch onto you. And this can result in making you do some fucked up shit or just making you not do anything and be completely lazy. So all of these things together, right, are a big combination as to how and why porn destroys your life. I highly recommend, if you watch porn or you have an addiction or whatever, understand it's not a bad thing as you are trying to get rid of it, right? We've all been there as guys, but it's about overcoming it. So identify what triggers you to watch porn in the first place. Don't bother blocking any websites. What that will do, that will make your brain curious as to what's the latest thing being posted on there. And you're going to end up going right back to it. So you don't need to block no websites. I recommend finding out what triggers you to watch porn, replacing it with positive actions that improve your life. Even downloading dating apps and going on dating apps to communicate with real women is way better than watching porn. That's something I did back in the day. So figure out what triggers you to go and watch it, replace it with positive things that improve your life, and then you gotta stay consistent. This does not happen overnight to get over porn. It doesn't happen overnight, but it takes time. The more you stay consistent, sometimes you will revert back to it. I'm not gonna lie to you, but the more you stay consistent, eventually you will just not be bothered to even go on it anymore. So I hope you got some value from this video. As always, like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more videos to come. And as always, I'm Jay, and God bless.